Hey guys, Ben here from the Paper Craft Tutorials, and I'm going to be making a shotgun today as my second video, so let's just hop right into it. First, we're going to start with the barrels. It's going to be pretty small, so all you really need for the barrels is one piece of paper. And now you cut the paper in half, long ways, like this way. So I'm just going to tear mine because it's the easiest. Just want to crease it really good. Now just rip it in half. And then you should have two long pieces like that. Now, you just want to fold this around, I'd say something like a glue stick, but I don't have a glue stick with me, so I am just going to make my own barrels. And once you're done with that, just put one piece of tape right in the center, like that, and we'll finish taping it up and making it smooth later. So you have one tube. Now you want to make the second tube relatively like almost the same, or try to get it as close as you can to the same size. I mean, it's never going to be perfect, but I'm just eyeballing mine, so hopefully it works. And now we've got two barrels. Now just to finish them up, all you want to do is just put two long pieces like across like that so none of it sticks up. And then we're going to tape these two barrels together. I think my sister is also creating videos on her channel right now. Make sure you go check that out. I don't think I'll be able to put the link in the description, but her channel name is Ivy is Ponyville. She just does like pony reviews and stuff. So if you're like a kid, girl, someone who really likes My Little Ponies, then you'll, or like other toys or like Rainbow Room bands, then you'll like her channel because she just reviews that kind of stuff. My channel is more of just making stuff. So next, you just want to put your two tubes next to each other like that, and then tape them at the top end, which you can make either side or top, so there's not really a certain top. It's just, come on, I hate when tape folds on itself. So now, got two barrels taped together like that. And now you want to tape them on the other side, same way. My dog is next to me. And we're going to make a little bar right here. So all you want to do is take a piece of paper, and we're going to make a bar right there. So you just take it, cut it like that thin of a piece. Here, I'll show you in a second. About that thin piece, and it doesn't need to be perfect. It'll work just fine either way. So now you have this, you just want to find your top, and you just want to tape it like this. Like that. And then you just want to take it off and just wrap it around a few times until you've used all of it. And just tape it. So now you have a little ring at the top right there. And then you can just tape that to the barrels on the side so it doesn't move anywhere. And that's just for decoration at the top if you really want to. You don't have to do that. You don't need to at all, actually. But I just think it makes it look a little cooler. First one of these I made, I gave to my friend. I'm just remembering this from my head. Now I got that. And now you just want to make, if you want to make it a pump action, then you should probably make another roll. And then, I think, yeah?
Who's talking to you?
I'm making a video. That's my brother. And, so then you just make another roll that's small. And you tape them together. Probably think this is strange because this is my first video I've done. Well, second video, and he hasn't really heard me, so. I have 2 more channels, but I barely ever post anything. So I'm going to post a lot on this channel. This channel is going to be, I think, my main channel. I don't really care for my other ones. But, now you have this. You just want to put your tube right there, like that. And now, if you want it, I think I would put your tube a little bit up below. So, you get another sheet of paper. Okay, so, with this paper, just want to cut a fairly thin strip, and then cut it in half. So, I'll show you what I mean. So, like, take the length of the paper, and just cut a piece, and then cut it in half. Now that you have those 2 pieces, you just want to make this go off the gun a little bit. So fold that in half, and then fold it in half again. And then fold it in half this way. And there. Now you have this little piece. Now you just want to put it on the bottom of the gun, where the tube is going to go. So like that. If anyone ends up actually watching my videos, which hopefully they do, let me know if I should get a better camera, because I'm just using my phone and I don't really have a camera. So I could get like a GoPro or something. GoPro is probably the most I'm going to spend on a camera, honestly. I'm not really sure how much a GoPro costs, but yeah, so then you just cut this tube that you're going to put on the bottom down to length where it matches up. And you just want to put that on there, and you're going to tape that like that. So that there's a little gap. So I'll show you what I mean. Take your tape, put it over the tube, and tape it onto that little pyramid. And you just want to make another one of those little pieces like that, and you just want to fold it in half, fold that in half. Well, first actually you just want to fold it all the way down, and then make a little pyramid. And now you just want to tape your pyramid to the other side, right? So your first pyramid is right there. Just want to put another one at the very end of it. And this, by the way, this spring will be the top. and this will be the back right there. I'm gonna put this one towards the back. And then yep. And then you're just gonna want to tape it right there. So now I'm gonna snip it down a little tiny bit right there. That's what it should look like now. And now for the pump. So for the pump, you're gonna want to take a bit about this wide, and you just want to stick it through there, like that. But you need it to be like really thick, so you're just gonna do that. This is a mini shotgun, so it's not gonna be huge. And then you're gonna put it up like this, and you're gonna tape it so that it slides. So just fold it out and put a nice long piece of tape there. So I have this and this. Stick it through. Put it around. And tape it down. And put it to the center. And then I'm going to just redo this because it's a little bit soft. But then you just center it. Make sure it's perfectly centered. Like that. So now you have this, but it goes back and forth. And your end of your barrel, so it's going to be like a pump action. Like that. And now for the back, you're going to want to make a stock and a trigger. So I haven't found out, like I haven't really thought of an idea for a stock, so I'm just going to come up with that right now. So I think I'm going to make it like an actual stock, so I'm going to cut out pieces and tape them. So I need two pieces like that. So like one piece like that. And I'm going to cut an identical piece. And these two will go across from each other. If you listen closely, you can hear my sister talking. Knocking over stuff. So I think she's uploading her other video right now. She's only 8, so she doesn't really know how to upgrade. She doesn't really know how to post videos. So anyway, okay, so you're gonna want two pieces, okay, like this. You could either make this your own stock up, like I'm doing, or you could follow my stock. And then you take this piece, this long one, and you cut it to the length of this. of the back. And now you can take tape and put it on each side of this. Like that. And now just attach this one to the back of your stock by putting the tape on like that. So now you have this bit. And then you put another piece of tape on this side. That. And take this and make sure it lines up. And push it on. Like that. And now those should fold up equally. Now you just want to connect this side. So then, first I'm going to tape one piece to keep it all together. Take a small piece, some tape on the side, put it up, and tape it on there. So now you should have it like that. One piece on the side, so that it folds up into a stalk and then folds over to the side and connects it. And we'll fill in all the gaps afterwards. So now, take it across. This is how I make my sniper stalks usually for my sniper rifles. But I'm making it a tiny bit differently so it's more like shotgun bolt. And now you need one more piece. Just to go on this side. And then I'm just going to cut off a nice size straight piece, like that. And now, just tape on one side of it. Probably the smooth side will work the best. And now, tape it on to here. And bend it down. And connect it like that. Okay. It's kind of like making a cube, actually. That's the best way to explain it. Just make a cube, but in a stock shape, if that makes sense. If I don't get this done too quickly, I will most likely make a part 2. Hi. It's good if she comes in here. And, yeah, so then make it like this. And it's inside. And you just want to tape everything closed. Yeah, do you want me to help edit a video for you?
No, I just want you to put
So now,
down.
you can just fit this on there, like this.
What is your name?
For a YouTube account?
Just tell me.
For a YouTube account? My YouTube account name?
Yes, yeah.
It's paper. Did you type it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's paper craft.
No space in the middle?
No space.
Aft is it just paper craft?
No, paper craft space.
Space.
Okay, you got it?
Mhm.
Okay, now tutorials. I need help spelling that. Do you need help spelling it?
So done. And done.
Now, you might not find my channel on there, but you might have to search the video. So, now I have the stock nearly completed, and just finishing it up with the last bits. So now it should look something like that, and it's a square. And now you just attach the flat side up to the top, and you just attach it like that. So then you just want to put some tape on the bottom, tape on the top. So now, just tape up the side. Nice. So she posted, she's just showing me a new video she posted, if you want to go check it out. She's doing a review of her rock collection that she got from this catalog thing. But it's really cool, and it has a lot of rocks, like obsidian. Just make sure you subscribe to her and stuff if you have watched this video. It would make her day. Like, seriously, she would be so happy. I would rather you subscribe to her than to me, honestly, because then she would get a lot more, she would get really happy. I'd be super happy. Okay, I gotta come get lunch in a bit. But that would make her so happy if she got a subscriber too. But yeah, so now you have this. And now for the trigger. And then you can make the sights. But yeah, so, and then you just want for the trigger, you're just going to make a trigger guard. So like that. So you just take any old bit of paper that you have laying around and just fold it into a nice shape. So make sure it's pretty small. Okay. Cut it to like that much. And just make a trigger out of it. Make a trigger guard around it. So then just curve it up like that and tape it. So now you have this trigger, and it's like, so yeah. And now the last bit is to actually make the trigger, which is really easy. And then actually that's not the last bit, because you also have to make the sights. Well, you don't have to, and you don't, like, if you don't want to, you don't have to, but it just looks cooler. So yeah, and then you just cut it if you're making the trigger. And you just kind of dull it out so it looks like that. and then you just tape it in there. Or you can make it move by cutting a little hole, but I'm not going to do that because I'm running low on time. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end it here. You guys can add the sides if you want to, and then one. But yeah, so this is the final product, and hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. See you.